What you're gonna need is an old book, some moisturizer, a spatula or a plastic knife, a fluffy brush, your colour in foundation powder. I use my AC contour kit. I use some black, red and brown face paint, your Ben Nye fresh scab and your Ben Nye nose and scar wax. Additionally, you might have to use some scissors and a glue stick. Open up a page in your old book and start sizing up your hand against the page and figuring out whereabouts and how big you'd like the piece of paper to be that you're going to cut out. Start cutting out the circle that you draw onto the page and then put it against your hand, figure out how big you'd like it to be again. You can always cut it again and make sure it fits on your hand, but make sure it's small enough to go just in the center because you're going to need to add something around the side and you need space for that. So there, that big is really good. That's the perfect size. Get your glue stick and put the glue on the side that you don't want to use. Stick it in the middle of your hand and it actually works. It sticks to your hand pretty well. And then you get your Ben Nye's nose and scar wax, and this is vital. You can also use tissue paper and latex for this, but this is the best stuff. Ben Nye scar wax is pretty hard to work with, so you have to have a moisturizer and a spatula, otherwise it will stick everywhere. So what you're going to do is go all the way around the hole, make it just look like, fake skin is opened. See, it looks pretty dodgy at the moment, but what I do is I smooth out the edges with the spatula and with my finger covered in moisturizer, smooth around the edges, and yeah, the only problem with doing this is it makes it really glossy and unrealistic looking, so I fixed that. See, look, really unrealistic. So what I do is I grab some powder of my shade using my AC contour kit and I go around and I just, powder it down so it doesn't look like I'm a diamond. I get my fresh scab and I go around the edges making it look like it's, blood and exploded because there is a hole in your hand. Let's not forget that. Go around the insides with the black so it makes it look, gives it a bit more depth, and go around the outside and start blending out the blood. The last step of the look is to go in the inside of the hole with some black or some darker eyeshadows, and it makes it look like it's got a bit of a shadow because your hand is 4D, let's not forget. Pick another page that you think it will match your hand, and then that's all you gotta do. Place it on top, looks like you've got a hole in your hand, and you can see the book through. It's an awesome illusion. I hope you guys really liked it. It meant a lot to me if you could subscribe or comment or do whatever in this video. Thank you so much for all the support already. But yeah, subscribe, thumbs it up, comment, do whatever you can for this video. Thank you so much and have a good old hole in your hand rest of the day. That made no sense.